In my opinion, Caesar this year got my time to slow down. Yeah. That's good. And I just don't want to get full of local. I really do want some back. And, it's a bit, like, how many times you guys been on that phone with me saying, I think we should run and play that back. The Caesar game is run at least 20 times. There's a compilation of Caesar pitches crashes. You sure should. I like this matchup right here. Truly? Wow. That's a huge addition to team. Don't necessarily need to get a shot up. Do something first. He's going. Oh, move, no step back. Hustle. Great movement. See, goes to the elbow. I like that. Clear. So he's going to give it a little bit. He's love the fire right now. See if he sees it. He just looks locked in. Oh, D baby with a strong move. He can't finish it. AB is really struggling. It has to be the ankle. We see what he just moving back and getting any touches. Welcome to the party, baby. Welcome to season 2, man. Welcome to season 2. Take a wake up. D-Baby is looking really nice in this game against Team Philly. Keep beating, man. Beat the hot hand. Oh, yeah. He's back right now. A little slip and slide. Oh, look at this. You didn't need that force there by season. All right, AB on the move on the attack. Corner 3, nothing. Great rebound by Philly. What up, dude, baby? What you got here, man? Yeah, that's what they do. Behind the 3-point line, back there. Far one to the left. Jamil was AB back to Jamil. Wow, dude, a big slam. Wow. We got a 12-point ball game. I saw you working on him before the game, man. We were working just about getting the spot, having a variety of shots. Balance, more for the balancing out in the top. Sometimes he doesn't do that's why he goes cold sometimes. Willie is a man of the middle in this game right now. This is my first time working out with him over the last 2 days. It's not so much about me or what I'm teaching, it's about the student confidence. This is such a good group that I want to be way more impressive in the play. We're seeing it in this game. He learned from his one-on-one game. He has to make his free throws. In this game, he's making it. Go for him. You gotta keep it right in the like that. I don't know why you saw him. That's Scar's signature right there. That's steal. He should have just kept attacking AD. He's not moving with it. Yeah, I don't think Team Houston really needed that screen from Caesar. I love that score. 2 ducks. Wow. We got 2 ducks on the wheel. I got the basketball being played right now. Alien Nation, Stars God. Send the ball, get it back to that tomorrow. Come on, big one. Season screen for an open back top play. He's struggling right now, man. That's how we get to the game. Nice last man. He was on it though. He really playing out of his mind. It just picked up.
Now at Whataburger, you can get the new Big Ranch Wrap for $3, 5 premium wanted chicken bites for $4, or you can choose Whataburger Junior for $5. Add fries and a drink for a little more. Now that's a good deal at Whataburger. Now look.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future because you're headed home. I'm Christy Nolan, United States Secretary of Homeland Security.
Aggressive star. But you don't mind it. You have to let your best. It's him right now. Good butt. Good bucket. That ball start going to the you forget about the ankle. This game is broken over right now. It's it. Looking at you right now. I want to see him attack the middle a little more. I'm looking at you right now. I want him to attack the middle. And not necessarily so much like a buck secretary, it's just that you gotta like start trying somebody else. Yeah, this is why I'm like, this really wrong dude. And he's so good at that. Star is too good right now. That's what it looks like. Boy is becoming a man. Right before our eyes. Smart as a man. The boy is becoming a man. Wow. Snowball is superstar right now. You might want to look down. Start to say staying aggressive. I think the next level is getting everything within the floor. Some type of action and everybody kind of you get pulled down or whatever. Get the defense moving and shit. Right now, can't depend on it when it's 6-point ball game. Regardless of the aggressive, you like that type of stuff right here. So, love it. I love it. It's getting intensity in it, man. I think that this is Houston's favorite right now. They're a little more calm, but it took the other way because he is so aggressive. And that's not working for me. Defensive, no reach. He's screened by CJ. He's line up. Was that a two? That was a two, right? So he's playing great. I don't see him moving in the season. We need more opportunities for him. I think any of these matchups, AB, Billy, Star, Billy, would be some great one-to-one matchups. I told Billy I was disappointed in them being on the team. They just did not put this on. I told it's not always. You get opportunities, and that's the best thing. Like people still believe in it. People believe in it. Just keep them on trying to do that. This is why this is not the boys. Look at that picture. We got to come on. You gotta outwork yourself, bro. Come on. You gotta outwork these things, bro. What's the thing, bro? Just in the process on the screen. He's playing better. What is it? You gotta have it. Easy shot. Look how the ball just snapped. Snow Drip was the last four passes. You said Star Shoes gonna go through. I think he's at his best off the catch and shoot. Especially from the 3-point line. Good luck. Oh. I think if you really stay patient and realize you're guarding on that ball. Exactly take the words out of my mouth. I want to see the words to be a little bit more patient with the inside. See that you guys are missing. Baby. Got hot in the first half, and quiet a little bit. Reach in on AD. Oh, wow. Hard screen. There we go. There we go, Star. You see? Look how easy that was. Remember, just come off of that hit. Great screen by Jamil. Lays the Tatum. This is going to be 18 minutes. Yeah, he But why not revisit it? This life stars value troops right now. We'll see if AP can get involved in this next possession. What's happening right now? Season's not been doing anything. Well, maybe that's what we're going to start going defensively, right? And that's one thing you know the sequence of the offense, making an impact on the defense end, but I think he's really taking it personally. Nah, man. Crazy. Would they be able to step back? You think his vision is blurry this season? Things happen in this season. Stars are so creative. Okay, there we go. AD getting active. Really going with pretty good. 1-point ball game right now. You gotta be kidding me. When you got AD on the team, wow. Big shot by AD. Good to see him in the second half. I think the half was kicked in. Do that. 2-point ball game. There it goes. Come on, Susan. And so now we gotta get. Ball game. Boosting up. The only dumb question is if Houston has enough firepower. You know where the best scorers are on the court, in my opinion, Star and Embiid. But they used to stay together longer.
Like seeing really aggressive against the rim there, into the line.
Maybe he's the one that they want to keep running. Maybe. But as much as we always talk about it, Zach, he doesn't do a bad job. He really doesn't.
Guy that size is really needs to speak really well.
Why not? Why not start here in the Okay, this one's hot. Michael Mo.
You gotta actually set that screen in the middle there.
Even now, do you think he doesn't know the stars? Even right now.
Really creating some space right now. Scar's showing it, getting in his back, step back three, can't get his ball. Talking about it earlier in this game, yeah. That's what they have to do. Miller on the inside, they got to keep it floating.
This is hard over this. Far from over. Good cut by you.
You know, the rebound by doing the far defense. That time out of the floor.
Hey, good call. Ice on the people on.
No, this is simple. Somebody got it's too much coming off. It's just too much coming off the people on the street to ice. They want to switch. They can't switch it. Keep switching until the big man is on ball and the little man is on ball. It's like, hey, you can try to switch it. You got to attack the women. I just put it through the top. Give me the. Let's go. You can truly do that. Come on. Come on.
You guys saw the start and next step. I think the aggressiveness is what makes him. But the next step is just being able to settle down, get your messages across, and still maintain that level of aggressiveness, you know, while being calm. Calm through spirit.
Everything starts to open up in the line. You maybe to the line. He maybe can't get the free throw to fall. Change of possession. He missed the free throw. Missed it. We talked about it.
They were talking about a one-on-one happening. I lost to him by 10 o'clock. Why do you know about that?
Oh, wow. Wow, what is that? Breaking news.
Why breaks that through?
And that's exactly what I was saying, bro. If we get it to the inside, break the mismatches, we'll see more of those fouls being called. When you're forcing the issue, the referees aren't going to reward that type of behavior.
Good bucks. There it goes. Got the easy one.
That's what you have to keep doing if your team good. Let's see how Team Houston responds.
You know who's settled them down time and time again? They do. Like in the huddle. eventually. See how you got a certain sense of maturity about him? Stumble to him.
Oh shit!
What he dancing off the seat? That boy was dancing like Rip was doing. The Advil is finally kicked in. What a play. I didn't think he was going to shoot that. And if he got the shot, it was pure. They touched the rim.
Papa Murphy's Triple Pet Pizza is back. For a limited time, giant, classic, and mini cut pepperonis with that crispy crust. Made fresh and working. It's hot in yours. Just $10.99 at PapaMurphys.com. This isn't fitness and wellness. This is investment in you. Shop treadmills into 50% off. Ellipticals and bikes starting at $5.99. Sleep on massage chairs. This is more than a fitness store. Visit us today. Johnson Fitness and Wellness. Switch to TurboTax. On 100% food. Now this is Texas. Intimate TurboTax.
But don't keep trying to ask on every play. Get your advantage. It's hard and hard. He guards it pretty good. See? Keep trying to play with the bonds of the game. And just like that, that 6-point moment. Okay, that's my fault. Blue versus Janelle right now. Right pass. So they playing the Blue right now. I don't mind that either. They foul. You still look fast. You pop something after, now you know you can feel his face. He's shooting a lot of people face off. Oh, talking about the weekend. Huh? How you doing? That one hurt. They always try to come over and talk to me like that. I'll talk to you now. Nasty. Really staying efficient in this game. He's stabilizing this team on all offensive end right now. There it is. That's the easy one right there. This one right back to him. Look at defense. He's fighting right now. Don't shoot the rebound. Good game. Season. One more. Season go. I want to see the season go one more level. Why not? He gave me the extra hustle finish his third. And one. Hey, defense is getting those extra possessions right now. I think it's great. He's doing a good job. And that's what he makes the difference right there. He's getting on the side of right now. He might have 30 points. He might be the first person on the court. And he's doing it against a good defender and star. Wait, he's not a star. I anticipate that beats. Get an action. There you go. One more. He's like a crowd favorite. Everybody kind of roots for him too. He's solid. No fouls. Great pass. Great cut. You don't need to start just playing basketball progressively. Got a 3-point ball game. Oh no! If he would have made that, that's a good call by Susan. Not finished. Knew it. Great call. It's just the consistency of the shot that he has to oh, he just said that. Take your time, Julie. Force it up. I'm not falling enough because he forces so much. I wanted to see him back that out to the second shot and then come on guard. Caesar still on his back. I can tell he's moving. He's laboring just a little bit. He's got to get through this one. Time out on the floor. 3-point ball game. He's running up on the right like he's going to be. Great game we have right now, man. Team Philly and Team Houston. What are your thoughts so far, man? Fun game. I'm enjoying it. Star against Chris Barnes out of 7-0. He's doing such a good job. He's keeping the intensity. Got them in the lead to settle down and get the team. You know? And from the other side, Dooley. The story of the game is Dooley. He's coming in, stepping in when his number was called, and contributing. He's doing a really good job of just putting the ball in the basket. But even him, just keep playing with their offense, trying to get easy shots. ISO every time down the court, that was him. No matter the outcome of this game, we got to pay attention to what Dooley is doing. Staying ready for every moment, staying prepared. And those of you at home that are watching, you never know when your opportunity is going to come. Just always stay working on your game, stay in the gym, and you can be on this stage playing the biggest game of your life. Shout out to Dooley for showing up today. Right now, the game live just dropped the star playing in Detroit, his first one-on-one. I hope he's able to win right here. Really with a huge shot. We just talked about it. But you know who's talking to him? LeBron. He's telling him, just keep playing. Stop talking this trash and stuff. Just keep hoping.
He's in the points at doing it now, bro.
He split it, but they actually didn't get it. What is Team Philly going to do? That's his own move. Bang. Dang!
Caesar with a huge 2-point shot. I believe that was a 2-point.
And he's hurt. Wow. You know who saved the day right there? Wait, who was that went on about that Jamil half that rebound? Somebody went and that's Dooley. That was Dooley. That was Dooley. I might be the player of the game right there. St. Philly 3-0. No way. But Dooley just let him go by him. Uh-oh. You do not need a 3-point. Don't go right. Don't go right. It's happening every time. Start for the 3. We have games, bro. It's happening every time he went right. Let's go, Stone. Houston. All right, they go to. Oh! Rico. He gotta make the job's not finished though. Is Jamil gonna make the free throw? This boy been shooting lines the whole time. Sometimes it goes in. A lot of times it has. You can tell he can shoot. But not right there. He hit every part of the rim and didn't fall. What a game we have right now, man. What a matchup. Like, this might be the best game. This might be the best game of the season. You said it, Dad. I will say this, though, Dad. If you are Team Philly, I would say don't make B-Baby beat you. I just said it, Dad. You do not leave Jamil on the island. Truly with a huge pull-up jumper that was winning. Wow. New Year, same rocks without reviews at McDonald's. Now in the same way, sausage and mutton with egg, plus hash browns and slow coffee for toast.
For limited time only, prices and participation will be pricing may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, California, and Bermuda.
Tax Act is here to remind you you have to do your taxes. Let's get them over with.
If wipers definitely need replacing, and AutoZone helps you find the right wipers. Our biggest sale is almost here. A to Z savings.
No, but my mom's point is super valid because you have to understand something, right? Female beauty and I'm gonna throw this in there, female loyalty is worth so much money. When people say like a billionaire, I agree with my a billionaire is above a 19-year-old kid, right? In the metrics of how you value people, a billionaire, he's billion, she doesn't. But really, if you actually value a billionaire with a boat and a 19-year-old 10 who's a virgin are actually in many ways the same value. This is the reality of the world, right? So what my mom saying is true. You actually look at what a woman does. A woman will never date that. But a woman who's beautiful and a woman who is loyal and a woman who knows how to find a man she respects and behave accordingly. Billions of dollars for a woman.
That's what you consider a high value woman.
A high-value woman is a woman who is ride or die. That's what the whole thing's about all the time. A high-value woman is this. Me and you are walking down the street. Some guy tries to take your hand back, I smash him in the face. I catch a murder charge because I punched that guy, right? And this is a true story.
And she stays with you.
And she's in the jail cell. She's there seeing me every weekend for 7 years. She ain't touching another dude. Let me tell you something. Most of what you girls are talking about, I'm horny, I'm gonna fuck this guy, blah blah this shit. Why not catch a murder charge for a chick who's gonna fuck another guy while I'm in jail cell to protect her life? I ain't doing that. If I'm with a chick, it's for real. Maybe I'm just old now, right? I ain't playing games with chicks unless I truly believe there's a chance we're gonna be forever, for real. And what for real means, I might catch a charge. I'm that guy. I might do it. If you can't look at a woman and know with certainty she will wait for you as long as it takes, what the
still an open mind.
It's not cheating. It's genuinely not. And you know what? If I had a woman who was cheating for me, I wouldn't even be chasing her. I'm not even saying I would do it. You guys are thinking I'm out listening if I have a girl and cheating for you. I'm not saying it. I think is this. If I did, it would be in no way comparable to a female having sex with another man. In no way comparable. It wouldn't be on the same page. It would be a completely separate event. It wouldn't even be comparable. They're different things.
I got a question for the ladies right now. I got a question for the ladies, okay? So, guys, so let's pretend, right? Let's go into a dream world, okay? All right? Dream world, okay? I take you on a first date, right? And let's say that, I'm not exactly your type, but good enough for a first date, right? So you show up on the first date, I got a helicopter there, I give you some flowers, we go and do a tour in Miami, go fly over the city and everything else like that. And I say, hey, I got reservations for Miss Red, right? So we got that Salt Lake restaurant, right? Down in the States and all that bullshit. We go over there, we get some steak, then I take you shopping, you spend $10,000, etc. And this is the first date, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? And I've done all this stuff. How would you how would you feel? You feel good, okay. But real talk, would you fuck me that night?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're doing all that stuff for me.
Well, I know,
You don't have to. You don't have to, but
I know the point why I was thinking.
Yeah, because
I don't think that's
this is fantastic.
I've had guys that have taken me to expensive restaurants that I didn't vibe with and I did not fuck, and I've had guys that have taken me to cheap restaurants that I did vibe with. That I
Okay, the point of the matter is, you know what? Thank you for saying that.
Yeah,
So, why did you not fuck those guys that took you to those nice places and spent all that money on you?
Because they were weird and awkward and just like I didn't like my emotional connection with them was not enough.
Okay, translation for the womanese. She did not respect them. Because the guy went ahead and gave his resources for free for no goddamn reason.
He had no sauce.
Exactly. So, ladies, so if I take you on a crazy date like that, spend all those money,
And you
spend all
have
that money,
sauce,
all that other stuff.
absolutely.
Yeah, but the thing is that 9 out of 10 times, a guy that does the most on a first date like that you barely know, you're not going to respect him. You're not going to want to fuck him. You're not going to be aroused by him, etc.
Unless he has sauce.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but if he had sauce, he'd take you somewhere cheap. You
Exactly.
wouldn't need a helicopter.
you wouldn't need to do all that extra shit. So the point is this, ladies. You guys can say on paper, oh, I want a guy to bring me flowers, all this other shit. No, it doesn't work. Because nice guys finish last for a reason. They finish last because women don't respect them. Women only fuck guys that they respect first. So that's what it's got to be. So with that said, if I part ways with my resources, time, and attention for free, right, by taking you on these exclusive first dates and you don't even fucking know me, you're not going to take me seriously. That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away easily. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to give you guys an example. You go on a first date with a guy, he shows you all this extra shit. Like, this is fun, but I'm not going to fuck this guy. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make him take me out on 3 or 4 or 5 dates.
Yep. So
I can continue to get free things. And see, I see some of the girls here laughing because you've all been on dates with men that you had zero intention of fucking, but you went out with them on multiple dates.
It's true.
Correct? That's exactly how men feel about women that give sex away very quickly like that. And I hate to say it like that, but I have to give you guys a comparison because you guys think it's apples and apples. No. It's apples and oranges.
What about guys?
Okay.
Men don't.
Two different parallels.
We're different.
Oh my goodness.
We're different in every regard. I don't know how else to explain this. We're different in every regard.
Why are we not equal?
Why are we not equal? I'll tell you why. Biologically, we're not equal. You can have children. I can fight. Right? We're different. You agree that we're biologically different, or do you think you're as strong as men?
No, of course.
Okay, well, there you go then. So we already have a
So like
biological
you're the
difference.
perception.
No, we have a biological difference. And if you have a certain biology, we would agree that your biology lends to your mentality.
Right.
Okay, so we have a different biology and a different mentality. You agree? Okay, so we're not equal. Stop. Next. Next.
I have a quick question. Next question. For the men, what do you guys consider a high value man? Is it looks, is it money, or is it both? Or I mean, what's your opinion on that? I'm just curious on what you guys as a man thinks a high value man is.
You want to go first, CEO, or me?
You can go first.
You know what?
Students start preparing for practice from day one. Guided mentorship is going to include discussion of what their professional goals are.
This has been such a self-growth experience.
I truly think a high value man is? A high value man is doing something that's really okay. So a few things, right? So there's the obvious evolution in the traits. The easiest way to be a high value man is a man who's capable of violence. You look at from violence to trade. It doesn't matter if he's got muscles or he's big or he's tall, whatever. Women understand from a biological perspective they like a man who can fight. Yeah. It doesn't matter if your man had money, a Ferrari, everything. But if you knew for a fact if any dude stepped to him, he'd get sparked, you wouldn't want him. Right? So that's the first thing.
No.
But no, yeah, you need a man to fight. But really, truly, to answer your question, I think that the true value of the true marker of a high value man is a man who can say no to pussy. And I mean this with a genuine level. Here's the problem. Here's the problem you girls don't understand. All the lower level dudes, you say, I don't want a high value man who cheats, cut it up. If you got a lower value guy, he'll fuck anything. He has no choice. If you get a high value guy, at least he has the option to say no to something. Like, who's this nigga? Is he saying my name? Is he saying my name?
What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. We're doing a fucking podcast, my friend. Get out of here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. It's fucking weirdo.
He's trying to fight you. He's trying to fight you.
You ain't trying to fight me. He's trying to say hello to me.
I think he's trying to fight you.
No, it's not a fight. I'm saying, what the fuck do you want?
I thought you said he's trying to fight. Oh shit, guys, we're not on the world fucking 4-time winning.
I put $500 in Dogecoin. It's at $8,000 right now, guys. So probably more.
Somebody
Follow me on Instagram, YITSIPA.
follow me on Champagne Coffee, like Drake, but with coffee.
I took my jacket off. He's like, oh, I want to pay. That's so rich and sexy. Yo, who
Wait, how did you find? How did you find us? What happened just now? That's some scary shit.
I'm gonna take my watch off because I have to change my mind.
What happened just
So
now?
this guy, this kid's fan, right?
Boom.
He was like, hey, I'm trying to suck it. That's crazy.
How did you find the room? How did you know? Somebody send me the title.
I don't know.
Nigga,
Guys, you know what? Guys, if you want to see what's happening just now?
what happened?
You got your video. That's crazy.
It's fine. Listen. I live ready. Right? You can catch me on the street. I live ready. That's the man I am. I live ready. We'll talk for about half a second. It's on the talk, right?
He's in it to win it.
Motherfucker.
Hold on.
You punch first, you punch
Hold on.
twice.
I need more of that. Let's get it. Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I got friends. Now I'm a lesbian.
We can see it.
Listen, we're a private couple. We're a private couple.
Oh man, what is going on right now, bro?
I wanted to say something. I wanted to say something in regards to what he said.
Yeah.
You can't say that and speak for all females.
Wait.
About you put me on the spot.
Oh, going back to what you were saying, what I was saying before is like if I take a girl on like an extravagant first date, her losing respect for me.
Whoa, sorry. I really hate to interrupt.
What if
Sorry. I thought men and women were equal. There was a crazy dude. There was a crazy man at the door, and not a single woman stood up to fight. Why is that? Why is that?
I mean,
I thought you were equal.
over here.
Damn.
We're definitely not equal.
I would have fought. May I protectors?
I would have. You were doing shit.
I'm a black belt.
Black belt.
I ain't fighting. I got my shot in my bag.
Taekwondo. I'll take her insta. I'm sorry.
Yo. So that shit has me dead, bro. All right. Okay. So
Crying
Brainwashed,
tears.
5490. A bunch of us became the bloke on the couch watching Netflix. The lack of respect for men plus boutique womanism. My home was torn in half. Cobra's not wrong. It's a paradigm shift time. Thank you very much. And then we got CJ, $100. Thank you so much. The two black girls are the only ones who disagree. Interesting. In most countries, promiscuous women are looked down on. Only the modern, strong, independent black woman thinks she can do.
Oh, he's coming out of racing.
Thinks she can do whatever she wants. You two clearly need some Kevin Samuels in your life. Period. So you got a shot back at that?
Why I always gotta clap back? I'm
Well, he said black women, so that's why I'm like saying, you know.
Okay, CJ, go ahead.
Okay.
She don't bow for nothing.
I agree with her. That's probably even my ass. That's probably my ass. My CJ, bro.
And you know what? I want to make something clear. You know what? Slim, even though we disagree on nearly every point, you've been a very polite young lady.
Yeah.
You have. You've been a very polite young lady, and you're a nice person. And I have no problem disagreeing with you on certain points, and I still think you're a very nice young lady. And if any more crazy men come to the door, I'll fuck them.
There you go.
As soon as that motherfucker came here, you were like,
You was ready.
I was trying to play.
It was on go no.
I will protect every person in this building.
You wake up wanting to fight.
No, you know what? You know what? You know the crazy thing is, it's actually a bit weird for me in America because in America they have guns. And the problem is, when I get shot, I get really. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ruins my shirt. Where I'm from, no one has guns besides me. It's in the car usually. So where I'm from, no one has guns. So for me, it's easier when it's on. It's on. So there's only 4 of them. No guns. So who is this crazy motherfucker? Doesn't that scare you a bit about America? Those are crazy motherfuckers.
That's
This is why next time I come to the United States, I'm gonna organize right now. Next time I'm strapped. I'm strapped. I'll just be like, what the fuck?
You need to be at all times.
This country's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
This country's crazy.
I know he got up here.
Yeah.
I guarantee he's waiting for you to go downstairs.
He literally.
Film it for Patreon.
Do you guys think women should be strapped?
No, he wasn't he was just drunk, and I told him you gotta leave, and he was like, I'm gonna leave, and then
Did he just open the
he was
door?
just being slow about it.
He probably lives on this
It's
floor.
fine.
He just walked in.
No, he lives next door, and he told me
Yeah,
to go
he's
leave.
on this
He's in.
floor.
All right, building the bars, take definitely hitting that tonight. Hilarious. Okay, official.
Don't talk about my girl that way.
He goes, can I get it down to Marco? It's all about territory for men. No man wants another man invading his lady. It's not about possession. It's about we earned you, and you agreed we earned you. So there you go.
Yeah.
They all say one thing, but loving that toxic masculinity means toxic. All over, brother. Classic, right? Before our eyes, love it exactly. Emir Beltron, $50. Take California State University's plan to make beer bug vaccines mandatory this fall. As a student, how can I avoid this requirement? Fresh up, thanks for tonight's show.
I'll tell you
No
about
longer ninja watching.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm joining the war because in the war we have this magic ability to do vaccines after we make sure we have the vaccine.
There you go. Bang, bang.
Yo, I didn't get in there, bro.
Are you guys pro-vaccine or against vaccine?
Nigga, what'd you say?
Controversial.
Well, I got
my COVID test without taking the
COVID test. I said, are you pro-vaccine or against vaccine?
No, I heard you.
We can, okay, no, we'll talk about the vaccine in a
Again,
second. Just let me finish reading these. We can talk about the vaccine. Okay. Kenneth Van Huden, $50. The man, the myth, the legend, corporate say always stand facts. 100% going to apply it to join the war room once I get verified millionaire status. Cool. And then official conference, $50. These ladies will never settle for an average man. They're all too beautiful to realize.
Thank you.
Guy and just hoping for the one day. Keep chasing the top 10%, but those good guys lose. Yep, very true. And then Brat, hello, Fresh Fit Cobra Tates. You are the most popular in Kazakhstan.
Oh, wow.
Your message, no, it's definitely, it's It's a troll. Your messages about Birdme is very true even here in Kazakhstan. To get women, you attention, you need at least 5 girls. If you have 10, you can become an asshole.
But you know what? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I've been in this. So I'm actually ready.
He's like, I've had 5 girls and I've had 10 minutes. Been there, done that.
Okay, Sherry, $50. Steve Jobs is gone and Tim Cook plays for the other team. Melinda Gates isn't going to find another Bill Gates. She's dating down for buying about. Absolutely. And then last, Little Mac, $50 reality check. Women, number 1. I've never met a man in my life who doesn't cheat. Number 2. In most states, the woman cheating is a get out of marriage free card for a man who's now able to divorce and leave you with half of nothing. Number 3, time is on the man's side, not yours.
Yo, real quick. Yeah. Someone said that I was staged. The whole guy coming in. Yo, real talk. Chat. Y'all know that this
I'm about to go to jail
this
just
is
now.
live, right? So nothing here is actually staged. This is all real time. Right,
Yeah.
ladies?
Yes.
All real time.
Yeah,
For real.
So,
Unfortunately.
fuck you, nigga.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Unfortunately.
Real quick. What?
It blacked out from what did you say?
Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I want to clear up something for a lot of viewers. The guest in the studio takes kicks and punches and knocks people out to make millions. All the losers in the chat talking trash have probably never taken a punch in their life, except for the girl who controls them. Very true. For the idiots out there that don't know who entertains.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? And I genuinely, I want to say this. I want to say this with all my heart. I have absolutely no problem with people disagreeing with this. It really genuinely is no problem. And I'm happy for anyone who disagrees in a civil way. I'm happy for anyone who insults me in the chat. It truly doesn't bother me. Yeah, if you have something to say, then say it. It's no problem.
Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing: for all the people out there that say that, like, "Oh, Myron, you just argue with girls and you don't." So, listen, me and Slim don't agree, but I respect her. You know what I'm saying? She's here, and you know, she can have her points and everything like that. And we can agree or disagree, and it's completely fine to have respectful discourse. You know what I'm saying? So,
Arguing is healthy.
And also, let me just put myself as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
So they said it on Twitter, I don't like black girls. I actually like Slim. So either way, it's a preference.
It's not race contingent; it's person contingent.
Exactly.
$1,050. I got mad respect for say LOL. Definition of testosterone. Okay, real quick. Vaccine? Yes or no?
Okay, honestly, hell no.
Okay.
Because we don't know what's in there. And secondly,
Why are you looking at me?
because you
I never
Yeah.
said I was
What was the
positive.
question?
I never said I was
Vaccines.
positive.
You're gonna
or
use
negative.
you're gonna use a CD19
you don't know
vaccine.
what's in there, one. And then
I
two,
never said I was against it.
Please answer your question.
and then number
I mean, you can if you want to.
anyhow, go ahead.
Yeah, just give us a quick yes or
I'm
no. and then
fully
Angela,
doxxed. I have
I'll
the
go
Pfizer
for you last because I know you got a good point on this. You said no?
I'm fully doxxed. I have the Pfizer vaccine.
Oh shit.
Are you serious?
That's why I can go.
Okay, fair enough. Miss Colombia.
I wouldn't do it. You know what's in this? They have no vaccines for cancer. Well, they probably do, but you know, it's money. But I wouldn't do it.
Cool.
It was too quick for
Okay, Miss Colombia part 2. Oh, you're not Colombian? Oh,
Cuban and Dominican.
Cuban and Dominican.
oh, shit.
I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough.
Yeah, okay, so, well, yes or no?
No.
No? Okay. Miss Kenya?
No, but if you want to do it, do it.
All right. Yitzi?
Personally speaking, as a nurse, I had COVID already, and I'm not getting the vaccine.
Oh, shit, okay.
Personally, actually, I don't know because I don't want to because I feel like I'm
Cool, Red? No, Elmo? Okay, Son?
No, but my family at home, they're all vaccinated.
Okay. Lexi?
I don't like the vaccine.
No. And then Isa?
Well, I worked in a medical office, so I would say no, but
They
yeah,
force
I
you?
don't know. No,
Okay.
they didn't force me at all, which is honestly insane because I was actually I was firsthand doing the COVID testing and doing that yearly had done.
Mm.
But I wouldn't personally.
It
do
makes
that. I
you
don't like
think
taking
about how accurate
ibuprofen. I don't like taking medicine at all, even when I'm sick. I like my body to fight off
Yeah.
natural
Okay,
stuff.
let's change the topic.
That's a good thing. I was gonna have the ladies ask Andrew a question.
No, I mean, because you keep saying the word over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
New question.
Yeah.
So, ladies, can answer the question.
And Andrew, it's a hell no from you too, Rick.
Wait. Say it.
I want to get Andrew's. We'll just call it CB19 for YouTube purposes.
Beer bug.
19, yeah, beer bug, yeah.
Why would I get vaccinated with something that could hurt me?
Because you're not
Exactly.
Why would that would be infantile? That would show that I have fallen for the propaganda. because there's been nothing in human history that's had a propaganda spin on a PR company like Fairbowl. And I've never seen a global campaign to convince the world that that something that isn't dangerous is dangerous. Besides this particular